Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. We have important scheduling news. I'm Safwan.
And I'm Jonna with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. We have some important scheduling announcements.
We have another 3-day weekend coming up. We have no school this Monday, February 9th, and that falls right after the Super Bowl, so everyone can watch the game and sleep in.
And then next week, we have another 3-day weekend because of President's Day. There will be no school February 16th, so enjoy those long weekends, Grizzlies.
There are a ton of clubs meeting today. Anime Club meets in room 818. Archery will also be that day in Portable 11. Best Buddies meets every other week in room 200. Film Club meets today in room 828. The Transform Bible Club will be in room 910. DECA meets every other Wednesday in room 201. Also on Wednesdays is Skills USA. They will meet in room 225. Chinese Club will be every other week in room 205. FCCLA will be every other week in room 209. UNICEF is in room 923. Writing Club will be in room 832. Dungeons and Dragons will be in room 919. And finally, Art Club will meet today in room 317. If you forget these days and times, you can access them on the 5-star calendar. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
Juniors, there's free help to increase your ACT scores. Every Monday and Friday until ACT testing day, NHS members who have taken the test will be helping tutor students in the library. They'll give out official practice packets every week. The packets will help you study for this year's test. Tutoring is from 1:16 to 2 p.m. Any seniors looking for volunteer hours and looking to help tutor are welcome to come and help.
CTE students, get ready for workplace readiness and end of program testing. Workplace readiness testing will begin on February 18th for A-Day CTE classes and February 19th for B-Day CTE classes. Then the following week for end of program skills tests. If you have any questions, see your CTE teacher for more information. Seniors, you have until this weekend to get a senior ad in the yearbook. This is your chance to get all of your favorite pictures with your friends in the yearbook. Senior ads start at only $95 and can be purchased on the Johnson's website. The deadline to order is February 8th, so don't miss out. See Ms. Rittarosa in room 213 if you have any questions.
We have some home games for you tonight.
Let's go check in with Davion with more.
Wazam. Last night, the girls' JV and varsity basketball teams had big games on senior night for the Grizzlies. The JV team had great teamwork as they cruised to a win against Durango. The varsity team had an all-around effort, winning 60-35, and were led by Mayana, Aujanae, and Jaden in scoring, while Phyllis. Safina dominated on the boards. Maya, Aubrey, and Vicky all contributed in their last home game. Girls flag football played away at Pahrump Valley and brought home a 48-0 win. Great job, Grizzlies. Our sports are back at it today. Today, boys basketball will be away at Faith Lutheran. Thursday, girls basketball will be away at Western, and there will be no sports this Friday. And that will wrap up our conference play for the winter sports. Get out there to support our Grizzly athletes. Are you interested in tennis? I am. Why wait for the summer or fall? Tennis intramurals will begin today. They will be every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3. Please meet outside Coach Brown's room, which is P6. Everyone must wear athletic wear and tennis shoes. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to Coach Brown at the email on the screen. Track and Field invites you to join the team. Intramurals are Monday through Thursday from 2:15 to 4:15 p.m. Trials are February 17th and 19th at 2:15 on the track. You must have a physical and complete RMA by January 30th to practice and try out for the team. See Coach Daly in room 918 for any question. That's it for sports. Now back to you at the desk.
Hey, Jonna, what's the joke of the day?
You know, I could tell you a joke about jam on bread, but I'm afraid you spread it. Well, speaking of sandwiches, what's for lunch?
Today you can get a pizza, a beef sandwich, and a grab-and-go chicken salad with sides. If you want more information, the full week's menu is on the screen.
Juniors, now is your last chance to buy the class of 2027 green shirt. If you're interested on the shirt on screen, you can visit the banker to buy the shirt for just $5. You can also visit Mr. Brown and Miss LeBaron in room 503 for more details. Or you could pick up your new shirt. Junior class shirts are $15 and can be purchased from the banker. Once you have your receipt, go to room 503 to pick up your shirt. Represent your junior class and don't be the only one without your class shirt.
An important reminder, if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep those tardies down. Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all of your classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs and sports, and also dances. The school will not refund any tickets that you have purchased. If your tardies exceed the limits, make sure you make it to class on time so you can participate.
We have some nice temperatures this week.
How's that forecast looking like, Violet?
Good morning. Today we have a high of 76 and a low of 48. Tomorrow, a high of 74 and a low of 54. Friday, a high of 72 and a low of 50. Saturday, a high of 75 with a low of 50. Warmer temperatures are approaching. Today there is going to be lots of sun, so be prepared for that. The week is warming up back to the former warm weather we had, with Friday having a small chance of a sprinkle, so watch out for that. Now, back to you at the desk.
It is National School Counselors Week this week, and we are shining a spotlight on the counselors who help us through the school year. A special thank you to our 10th grade counselors, Miss Johnston and Mrs. West, who helped prepare our sophomores as they transition to upperclassmen. Happy Counselors Week. This was Jonna,
Safwan,
Violet,
of the
Grizzly News Network. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Grizzlies.